Today, hoagie rolls, cheddar and jalapeno cheddar focaccia hoagie rolls. Okay, so let's talk about these rolls. Now, I'm getting ready for my first stretch and fold. So it's at this point I'm going to add my cheddar. Now, I really debate for doing these cheddar or blue cheese. I kind of really wanted to go blue cheese. Then I realized my blue cheese was in the freezer and the cheddar wasn't, so cheddar won. Although I think the blue cheese would be tasty. Now, I have a sharp white cheddar. This is a great way to turn that focaccia bread. This is just my regular basic focaccia bread, and it's just about how I'm going to shape it in the end so I could make rolls for hamburgers or hoagie rolls. And the reason I'm making hoagie rolls today is for a steak sandwich. So I'm going to chop this pretty fine, and I want to do probably 3 to 4 ounces. Okay, so what we're going to do on your first stretch and fold, honestly, I think any cheese that you want, pepper jack, cheddar, Gouda, I'm going to sprinkle them around the top here. And then I'm going to do a fold over. And another fold over. And another. And then I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese. I really want these cheese cubes to be really throughout the whole thing. So, you know, after it bakes, you get those little pockets of cheese. So let's fold this in. Okay, so we've got all of that cheddar in there, and now I'm going to cover this, and we're going to do 3 more stretch and folds, 30 minutes in between each stretch and folds. But we're not putting any more cheddar. We are going to put some cheddar on the top, but this is all for inside the dough. After that 4th stretch and fold, let it rest about 15 minutes. Just let the dough relax. Then I'm going to get a sheet tray ready over here, and I'm going to fold it well, and I'm going to put a little oil here on my cutting board, and then we're going to roll that dough out onto it. Now I'm just going to roll it around so it's kind of coated on all sides with a little bit of oil. I'll put a little on my hands too. Now, I don't want this thin. I just kind of want it into a nice rectangle shape. Now I'm going to take my bench scrapers. No, I'm going to take my bench scraper, and I'm going to cut this into kind of what I think a good hoagie size would be. So, and then I'm going to move that over there. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to cover this, and 30 to 40 minutes. It's pretty warm today, so I'll probably only go 25-30 minutes. So, and then we'll be back. All right, so we are ready. I've got my oven on 425 degrees. I think just for good measure, I might just go down again just to make sure it's designated with a scraper here. Extra virgin olive oil. And still going to go through and dimple like normal. And I'm going to top with shredded cheddar. For Billy, I'm giving him some jalapeños on his. I'm not doing jalapeños on mine. 425, 18 to 25 minutes. I'm going to start checking their temp at about 18 minutes. Normally for a pan of focaccia, it's a good 25 minutes. So this I'm going to treat a little different. And if you are temping your bread, you want between 198 to about 205. Once you start going over that 205, you're going to dry it out a bit. Well, what do you think? It's a pretty big hoagie roll, but aren't they pretty? Look how delicious that they are. Oh, they're still warm. I love warm bread. So, probably shouldn't eat that. I'm thinking for Billy and I, it's going to be a half for our dinner tonight. I couldn't eat that much bread in a sandwich. But there you have it. Turn the focaccia bread into hoagie rolls. I'll see y'all later. Bye.